speaking, I have a RimWorld colony that I've been playing for like 2 years IRL at this point, and it's got like 280 colonists and stuff. That's my usual RimWorld that I would normally be playing and stuff on a Tuesday and stuff. But yeah, tonight's a special event. This got redeemed back in February, and I wasn't well enough to do it last month because I was still recovering from a cold. So yeah, instead we've got it tonight, and I'm having a fucking ball with it. We've had like 2 colonies die and stuff, and oh my god, there goes the chickens again. Tashana's taking out some of the creatures. There's so many cats, I love it. Yeah, look, I approve. Like, we were out of cats earlier, and Keelan came to the rescue and sent us some cats. They are currently getting attacked at the moment. The Luciferium is going to get wiped. Come on, do it. Yes! No Luciferium! Take that shit. And there goes the chickens again. Sorry, that was a Mitsu chicken. Whoa. I don't think anybody's down there. There's Mega Scarabs, though. Yes. So Mega Scarabs got killed. Andre died. Chicken died. One of the pigs died. One of the roosters. Holy crap. But yeah, it's been like this all night. It's been fantastic. We've still got a couple of hours to go. I think we've still got like another hour and a half or something about that to go. So I'm thinking that unless like somebody manages to... Oh, shit. Unless somebody manages to get enough points to pull out a planet killer, we should be okay. Which I don't think that anybody will have, hopefully. Because we've so far lost to planet killer twice tonight. I don't usually play with Rimconnect, but when I do, I encourage everybody to absolutely go ham. Because, you know, it's fun. And, I don't know. Normally people can't fuck with my colony, so it's a nice kind of change where everybody can absolutely just go nuts. Dromedaries have joined, and we have, what, some animals that be the dromedaries, and we've got Nuke has sent a siege. Yeah, go play with the fucking Mega Scarabs. Go play with them. We'll be right. Have fun with that. Just, yes, hit one of the fuckers. Start something down there, please. Oh, man. But, thank you for the follow, Allison. Also, thank you for rating in. By the way, if anybody needs to, like, take a break and or, like, chill out and stuff, by all means, go for it. I'll still be here. Usually, I'm not streaming this late on, like, the average week. This is obviously, like, beyond my usual time frame and stuff. But, like, yeah, I consistently stream, like, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday and stuff. Wednesdays, I'm doing, like, rigging and stuff, not on stream, so... I haven't had Wednesday streams for a little bit, but it's normally 10 until 2 a.m. and it's like nearly 5 a.m. now, so a couple of hours back. Oh, I think you guys might be able to... Hold on. Let's send you insane, mate. Let's send you on your own, people. No, not on me. That's not how this works. That guy's kind of getting away. You kill my cat, mate. Mega Scarab Revenge? That's fine, leave him alone. Keelan's died. We have another tornado. That's pretty fucking obvious. Can I get some people down here? I could probably really do with some, like, living people. Oh, my electricity. And there goes another Keelan cat. So I'm still working, still lurking around. No worries. So I'm thinking about giving RimWorld another try. I own the game, but only played it a few times before because I was quite shit at the game. I just enjoy watching people play it, though. Yeah, I reckon, like, the main thing is you don't have to go, like, hardcore with RimWorld. Like, just, like, set out with an objective and, like, try to play through that and deal with the struggles and shit of it. There's a lot more people here. There's a lot more people. The other raid has met up with us. Hold on, you guys go up that way. I don't think many of them can walk. Some of them can. But yeah, like, if you enjoy watching people play, like, it could just be one of those games that you just never enjoy personally actually playing it. Like, there are some games that I find like that. Like, there's some that I will happily sit and watch somebody play from start to finish, but I have no, like, interest personally in playing myself, but I enjoy how other people do it and stuff. Like, I don't know, with RimWorld, for instance, I'm normally like a mostly vanilla player with like minimal mods and stuff. So usually when it comes down to playing, like I obviously have an objective. Like my regular game, I'm taking like 250 plus colonists to the landed ship quest. It's never been to landed ship quest, so why the fuck not? And, you know, I just so happen to keep taking a lot of people, so why not try to take like 250 and see what happens with that? What are you guys hunting over here? You hunting my animals? Yeah, stuff like that. Like, I find like if in any way you struggle with a game and stuff, it could be just, like, I don't know, RimWorld is a fail and try again, but like, try setting it. It's not an issue to set a game a bit easier to get used to how to play it and then play it how you want to play it, kind of thing. You gotta learn how to play the fucking game and enjoy playing the game before getting creative with it, usually. I don't know what you're doing over here, mate. I guess you want to break through that wall to leave, but okay. Surprisingly, we're still alive. Those two raids fought each other, got jack of it, and left. If you can fucking believe it. Like, who's this island bugger? He's animals. I don't have time for prisoners, I'll be honest. Tadashi mate, is anybody still standing? Fisher? I don't think you can grab it. What are you doing? Are you down too? No, Fisher, tending. Yeah, no. Can you rescue them as well? Also, welcome in, Tarantula. Let's see. What else? So just out of the shower, ready for bed. Here's a hangout. No worries, Zizu. Thank you for hanging around. It's a kind of nicer thing about having a super long stream for me out of the blue is that, like, I do get a chance to kind of hang out and see some familiar faces that maybe don't get to see me as often because of, like, the times that I stream and shit. So, you know, that is always nice as well. Because, like, yeah, I get a chance to, like, you know, catch up with everyone and have fun and just, like, a nice day and shit, you know. So I also want to get that off that corpse if I can. Chimpanzee's also down out here. There's like a heap of drugs and all sorts of stuff. Andre, are you well enough to... Yeah, you're well enough to rescue Chimpanzee. So I think we've got a few people, but they're mostly down. I know Chimpanzee's fine. It was just faking. Okay, go rescue Shadow then. Fucking Chimpanzee. It's like, as if you would. As if you'd lay there and pretend to be fallen. I think it was actually attending a cat, and the cat had fallen. But that's okay. I don't have any electricity anymore, thanks to the tornadoes. No power for me. Also, one turret. I was gonna say no turrets for me, but yeah, no, I got one turret. I got no electricity. I don't actually even know if I've got... I don't have the fucking... That's what caught fire. The fucking Vanomatic power thing caught fire. Sent a siege where I don't think we can handle another siege, honestly. This could be too much for the colony. Anybody that can stand up, I know they're gonna siege and stuff, but can you guys go over like here? Just try to get out of the way. Try to tuck over there. See how that goes, you know. So for ears, guys. As I feel obligated at this time. What, with the tornadoes and stuff? I mean, you're welcome to spam, like, all sorts of stuff if you want. Like, I know the tornadoes are pretty loud. I'm sorry for that. There's nothing I can do about it. But yeah, there's all kinds of different things in there. Like, just because you guys are running the polls and stuff for, like, votes and whatever, doesn't mean you guys can't spawn whatever the fuck you want. I encourage it. Fucking go ham. Like, if you got the points stacked up, unless you're, like, saving up for something really specific... Dragon sent fucking psychic drone. Because, like, at the moment we've got this raid, which I'm pretty sure they're gonna probably do us over. Unless I have enough people. Because I've got, like, I've count the ones that are still standing. I think I've got 15 people left. And I don't really think that that's enough to take on this fight. I'll be honest, because a lot of the people are sitting here in hospital. I've got 8 in hospital. That's a lot. So, yeah, by all means, people would be good. For fuck's sake, don't fight each other. This is not the time. I actually have a psychic shock lance, but this is going to help me. I can't take you to a bed. The best thing I can do is I can put a bed underneath you and somebody can roll you into it. There you go, have a bed. And there, I know. Can you rescue? There we go. All right, we can't tend to you or anything because I can't really take you back around the corner. He's got heat stroke. So we've got heat stroke, starvation, need batteries, animals wandering off, psychic soothe for females, heat wave again, psychic drone low for the males. But it's clear skies, so it's a balmy 28 fucking degrees. It's fucking beach clothes fucking weather out there. Go suntanning. And it's a desert, so you got plenty of sand. The variety pull up. Alright, you two, I don't know what the fuck you think you're doing, but get your cheeks back over here. I guess they decided to get up. These guys are attacking. I'm gonna have to let them steal people if they can steal them, I guess. I just gotta kind of like keep these guys away, because I can't fight them off. I don't think they've got weapons on them. I don't actually know if they've got weapons on them. Chimpanzee should have something by... Oh, it's going on. It's actually not that far off. Got a cat, got a rooster, got bombardment. Honestly, that is taking out some of these mega scarabs though. That scattered them. But we missed. We missed by that much. If Shadow, Toscaban, fucking, that's not Toscaban on my brain in some places. Tashana, come on, you could do it. On. I gotta hunt my cats. Look at the flea. Flea cats. Be free. Run to safety. It is not here. It's not with the chickens. The best I can do right now is to stand over there and not be seen. Essentially. I just totally get what you mean. There's games like that for me too. The ones I watch instead of play myself. Yeah. I just kind of feel that way about certain games. Like, some of them I like enough to play. Some of them I like enough to watch but not play. Some of them I'll look up stuff about, like I'll go into deep dives and stuff. Others I don't care about or I don't want to. Like, different games, different things, you know. So I really want to get my name onto the list. You are trying. You are trying damn hard. You really are. Like seriously, the amount of effort of raids, seriously chef kiss. Because like that is something. I'm glad that I lowered them enough that you guys could kind of like play with them more. Oh, yeah, no. Hopefully these two fight each other. Like they're already leaving though. Somebody's got an infection. Nuke Dragon's got an infection. These poor fucking bastards. Are they leaving? Are they going after the other people? These two look like they're fighting. The others look... You chose violence against cats. Oh... Death of the cat, death of the cat, slaughter a chimpanzee. I feel it, chimpanzee, don't worry. Now's not the time to be going and doing that. I'm trying to, thank you very much. I didn't say you weren't. I just, I noticed the sheer amount of like consistent raids. Because obviously like on an average day, I don't come in contact with too many raids in my like big colony. And when I do, it's more of like a 90-minute battle and stuff. So yeah. You guys can take what you want and leave. Just stop smacking the cats. And of course, chimpanzees over here, they just left. Okay, so what are you slaughtering? You're slaughtering boom rats? Oh, you're going for the dromedary. I got it. Nuke Dragon has got sick from an infection. I don't blame you. That hospital is disgusting. You have 2 infections in your burns, so you're probably going to die from that. Alright, Lens has also gone slaughtering. Alright. Should be able to get somebody over here. Fishermate, since you're a pacifist, can I get you to prioritize, please, clean the blood. Clean the blood, all the blood. I will hydrate. Thank you. Hold on. The dromedary did die. And we got... People should get a rest. Isn't that the thing where they... woozy with anesthetic? Slaughterer. Andre is ravenously hungry. That also sounds correct too. We've got hygiene. Thank you, Mitsu. hopefully they might, like, they're not going to, but hopefully they might be able to recover a little bit better. I'm thinking about moving their hospital over here or something, or making their beds a hospital. Anything to improve their, like, chances of living, because this corner is getting killed excessively. We had a cat, another cat die. Unfortunately, Tashana's over here, like, just left to the dead. So Andre's, like, sipping drinks, hydrating or stuff. Another chicken. Oh, man. Andre's off to slaughter. What the fuck are you slaughtering? Nuke Dragon's also, like, wild and free down here, so that's happening. How many wilderness people we got in this place? Hold on. Just Nuke Dragon. That's fine. I'll leave you be. Let you do what you're doing over there. Healing nanites. Nice. And find meals. That would probably be good because I don't know how many of the other ones survived. We had vegetarian meals. And they got eaten and the human meat got wiped off. Another cat has died. Honestly, we have a lot of meat. If I had the time to sit here and peel all the animals, we'd probably get somewhere. But that's not what's been happening. I want more lighting to come through here. What's the closest wall? Probably... Look at this one. None of them are close enough to that, honestly. Now's a good time to say that isn't how you pronounce my name. I honestly assumed I've been butchering it this whole time, and I'm so sorry. I'm just fucking terrible with names. And, like, I think I've asked, like, a couple of times if, like, I fucked it up, but since, like, I wasn't seeing a response or I may have been distracted and missed it, I kind of assumed that maybe it was okay or, like, you didn't mind and stuff. But, by all means, if you can, like, describe roughly how to say it, please know that I may still continue to butcher it just because I had I'd like experimental learning in primary school, where basically, like, you know, we were kind of like, if you said KAT was good enough kind of thing. So I have a lot of issues with, like, reading out words and shit to be fucking correct pronunciation anyway. So how I managed to learn. Yeah, I think about how I managed to learn Baldur's Gate reasonably well despite having zero experience with CR GPs. I mixed up that word, so I think I should try to give RimWorld another shot, but this time learn it more thoroughly. Well, that's the other thing too. It's like, I tried a couple of times to learn Dwarf Fortress and I can't kind of, like, figure it out. But realistically, like, I just need, like, one person that has, like, a good play style and a, like, teaching temperament to just, like, sit there and help guide me and stuff as I play it and whatever. Because I would probably give it another go. Like, I have to anyway, because you guys have also redeemed that back in February too. So I have to have, like, another crack at it and stuff. But honestly, at the time when I was trying to learn it and I couldn't figure out how to play it, and I was dealing with, like the game and shit. And then I also had, like, a pretty particularly toxic portion of the community come and try to, like, be present for my streams and shit. Yeah, it was hell. It really, like, turned me away from wanting to play the game and shit. But I also just found that, like, I also didn't really want to, like, follow all the go look it up and wiki it and shit my whole way through it, but that seems to be what most people did with that game. RimWorld is the kind of game where set it easier, like, bumble through, like, your colony dying a few times, because it will die. It will inevitably die. Think of it like Project Zomboid in that way. It will inevitably die eventually, but, you know, you will kind of, like, learn, like, what you should have done sooner, faster, what was and what wasn't important. Like, you would have seen I didn't bother to make any cooking benches or any kind of fabrication-ish benches this time around, because there's no point. I'm constantly trying to deal with, like, an onslaught of raids and weather conditions and animals and all sorts of stuff. So there's no point wasting the time trying to get research and further my colony and stuff. Because honestly, the best I could do with it is to manage to make 4 hours with one. That's about it, you know. That's it. It's Tashonya. Lol. I didn't pick up the nya at the end. Tashonya. I will have to have, like, an attempt to, like, remember that. I'm sorry if I, like, say Tashana a couple of times because, like, I've been saying it for like the last 9 hours, give or take. It's not exactly that amount of time, but it may take me a bit to deprogram that. But yeah, I normally find like when somebody comes in and I kind of semi-butcher their name, I don't know. I always genuinely feel bad about it because like I am also not a big fan of like when mine's butchered either, but I'm also not a huge fan of when it's shortened either. So yeah, I encountered that and I'm like, if somebody keeps like repetitively calling me the wrong name, I'm just like, I don't enjoy that sort of thing. Or like I stop sort of chatting and stuff because I'm just like, I don't want to hear it said wrong. So I'll just like passively exist in the community and enjoy like the stream and stuff. I heard a bow go off then. But yeah, no, that's just me in general. So I do understand when it's like wrong and like how kind of crummy that sort of feels. I get used to it. Yeah, I guess that's the other thing too. If you have like a name that people like pretty frequently or semi regularly kind of fuck up, that would be something where it's just kind of like you either, you know, it's okay or it's really not kind of thing, you know. I'm not a fan when people short my name to Polish English is fine. I mean, I did keep calling you Shadow for like after you changed to like Melraki and Ulvet and stuff. Now you've abbreviated Shadow Ulvet, so I'm sorry about that. But like I just kind of got to know you as Shadow, so yeah, it's just I just see you as Shadow sort of thing. I sort of feel like usernames are very much like just names to me sort of thing. So like, you know, I guess because like I spent a lot of time growing up in like, you know, the MSN kind of era and stuff like that where people had usernames, emails and stuff like that. And, you know, some of the people you knew like their IRL names and some people you just never knew their names and stuff. So whatever name they were is whatever name you knew them by and stuff. I also need somebody to move this dead cat out of the way. I guess I've got to make this to allow dead animals, all dead animals? No, it is all dead animals. Is fresh and rotten. Shadow mate, can I get you to... Yeah, haul the dead Keelon out of the door. Mind you, this whole ass wall is open, but that's fine, we'll work on it. We'll get there. I also don't think whatever there is disallowed should be disallowed. There we go. Not fun, what the fuck? I mean, don't find it fun. It's fine. I've relatively understood the sentence. That's the other thing too. Is like, from my perspective, like sometimes I'll butcher the shit out of a name or a word, and no matter how many times somebody tries to like guide me through speaking that word, I won't get it. But then if you say a sentence and something's like slightly off or auto-corrected out of it, it doesn't even apply to my brain. I don't register it. And it's just like, I understood what you meant kind of thing. So I don't know. My brain's very, what do you call it? Kind of like, I was going to say like a one-size-fits-all, but it's like, it's sort of the opposite of that, I feel like. I also don't want this to be jade. What kind of materials have I got? I don't have that much uranium. I actually do have quite a lot of jade. So if we're going to have one of these, we might as well put it over there. Oh, Shadow has given up on our community and he is leaving. Jesus, mate, I didn't know it was like that. For fuck's sake. I'll go and fucking punch you up and bring you back. If I can catch you. That's if I can catch you. It's making me crazy, but actual name isn't Nuke. I mean, it would be insane if it was Nuke. That would be pretty awesome. But yeah, no, I'm happy enough to know everybody by like whatever name you particularly want to go by on the internet. If it's Nuke Dragon or Shadow or Andre or whatever, I'm cool with that. I never feel the need to know anybody's like personal name or any of those kind of details. I just don't care. Not in like the, oh, I don't give a fuck about you, but as in they're irrelevant to me in every possible way. I don't need to know because I've gotten to know you as whatever you want it to be known as kind of thing. So yeah, I just see it that way. I also have like a habit of like having a sentence and making it sound the worst it could possibly be. So that's a thing that I do too. It's a really unique, special talent that I have, honestly. It's like, how can I butcher this sentence and make it sound as bad as physically possible? Also, whereabouts did Shadow get to? Where? Oh, hold on. No, we beat you into returning to colony. Hold on. Can you rescue him? There we go. Oh, he's got small alcohol tolerance. So I guess you've been binging on something in and around the colony. Having a couple of casual drinks and whatnot. Lenza, you can go back to what you were doing. They're kind of recovering, honestly. But, like, I think... Because I started about probably a little bit late. I think we're in the last 40 minutes. Give or take a stream. So, just to, like, give you a heads up. I guess if you want to start something that may potentially take about a half an hour to initiate, like, start planning that now, I guess. So I think a decent chunk of the remaining colonists are mine. I think so. We got Lumi, Chimpanzee, Shadow, Petrum. I don't think it specifies who that one came from. Joshu, Lenza, Fisher. Again, same. Nuke Dragon. Hold on, let me get that right. Tashona. We got 3 Tashona, 4 Tashona, and an Andre. So, I think most of the people are Tashona. Ah, there we go. Lumi's beating it up, and Petrum's beating up Lumi. And now we've initiated Mega Scarab Revenge. So how many? Ah, there's a few. Lenza is fleeing for dear life. Drop raid. Alright, hold on. I don't think I got enough people for this, and they keep landing in my fucking hospital. Get out there. I don't have any defenses. Mega Scarab Revenge, Berserk Lumi. Fucking hell. I'm gonna leave Lumi to her own devices over there. She'll be fine. Oh no, they all came out. Hold on. If they're not attacking... No, hold on. They're beating up Nuke Dragon. You guys leave them alone. Move over here. See if they leave on their own. I get that right. Immediately mispronounced it. Yes. I did say I would do that though. Like, that is just what I do, unfortunately. Alright. Unfortunately, Nina has died. I think you guys need to actually get in here and fight. I actually scrolled back up and, like, looked at it. Oh, yeah, I said Tashona, and it was Tashonya. Wasn't. That was where it was wrong. I tried. I did scroll back up to try to get it. Just leave me alone. I mean, we're trying. See, the hardest part is when that part, like, disappears off my screen, I will have to, like, have a reference of it somewhere else to come back to it. Because I had that with a couple of people where their name was quite difficult for me. Like, Lenza was one that's difficult for me. Elzorath was one that's difficult for me, which is why sometimes I'll just call him Al and stuff. Like, yeah. Like, all of it wasn't easy, which is kind of why Shadow put Shadow back on it. Like, I will just generally struggle a little bit and stuff. And it's generally nothing personal. I am just shit at pronouncing stuff. But I do try to remember and do try to get it right if I know that it matters and stuff to somebody. Like, I do try to begin with, but some people are indifferent, literally couldn't care. I've also been wondering where the fuck these polar bears came from because I saw them spawn in and I never saw the thing actually pop up. Oh, another raid. Chaotic Alyssa. I don't think we can take this. Maybe? Maybe? I mean, they're coming straight at us. I need, like, a heal. Fisher, and yeah, I need you to come back over here. Like, Lumi's down, Petrum's down. There's a lot of people in hospital. I really just need them to be either up and about and usable or not. Shadow's just like, sure, checkmate with the fucking raid. That's actually a lot closer. I was gonna say, I'm like, there's only 2 people, but depends what they're packing too, so we'll see. They look like they've got melee weapons. They're all melee weapons, and they actually have armor. So, yeah, that's gonna fucking suck. You guys can take the drugs. Go take the drugs. Actually, no, they'll take the drugs and they'll use it against me, won't they? Who fucking pissed off the bear? Who touched the bear? Yeah, the polar bear is having a revenge. Fire starting thing, berserk. Sorry. We have fire starting spree. That's fine. We have nanites. Nice. And we have what? Berserk. Joshua, Shadow, for fuck's sake, move over. Oh, Jesus. Shadow Center Siege. This is going to be really hard to tell whose specific siege is killing me, by the way. Drop rate. Where? Oh, yeah. Okay, I think Mayo is Shadows. This lot's really close to it. This is going to get fucking technical. Shadow comes down with the group. The polar bear rampaging is not helping us. Keelan has died. I think this is Shadow's group, isn't it? Fucking correct me if I'm wrong. Because I know that Mayo is. I'm not sure about these two. Mate, I don't know if you guys can survive that. See if you guys can get up and around the corner. There is another... There's, tornado. There's a word. Fucking hell. So attention incoming all the raids. That doesn't surprise me. Yeah, leave me alone. Nah. And we've got 2 good colonists. 2 good colonists. Okay. But I kind of need you guys to come in with gear. What the hell is on the end of that? Color. What the hell? You guys see that? Color. Fucking. Wait, is the other one like that? Time's not now to take the fucking... Go grab a weapon, mate. I don't give a shit what your fucking qualifications are. Grab a fucking weapon. I think we've got something in here. Grab that. I know I need a gun, but... What the hell was that? I saw something. They're leaving. Yeah, no. Try to grab something. Oh, man. This list is so short. Death of Mega Scarab. Alright. I need everybody to kind of be at attention. Are they actually leaving? They're leaving. Okay. We survived that. Where's the other raid? Did they just leave? Yeah, no, they left. They left. Oh my god. Okay. Somehow we're still alive. Mega Scarab's died. Joshua's kid. I'm not sad about that. Honestly, he can go get fucked. And that's a hell of a name. You actually do like animal stuff. These Mega Scarabs are getting up in here too. My god. Assault rifles. Yes. Okay. Who's able to do the gunning thing? Probably not you. It's the other one, right? Might be you. You cannot walk. What about you? Yes. You can definitely walk and you can definitely use a gun. And one of you has died. Alright. I'd kind of... You know what I really feel like is it just needs to be... It needs to be on this corner. It honestly needs to be inside. I'd like to have a copy of that inside this room. Like, fuck off like 1 or 2 of these beds and just put a couple of turrets in this room because this room is being, like, killed constantly. Another death. Tashonya. Sorry. Andre's died. Apparently. Who have we got left? Lumi is down with an infection. She's gonna die. Nuke Dragon's bringing in another raid. Mate, run. Just run. Just go upwards, go north. Fucking fly north for the winter. I don't fucking know. Just get out of there. There's only 3 of them. Nuke Dragon. Oh, and they have guns. They actually have legitimate weapons. Guns, pistols, and machine guns. Lumi's died immediately. Tashonya's going inside. Shadow. Chimpanzee. Oh no, you guys can kind of shoot through that. I guess... I don't know if you're one of mine or if you're being carried. Are you... I guess you're trying to take a prisoner, maybe? Keelan has died. Holy crackers. The cat is fighting for its life, though. It's doing great. You're trying to get to a bed. Keelan's died. I think you're probably coming up to... There we go. So you were stealing somebody. Oh, you were stealing Andre, I guess. Shadow's just mindlessly walking in the background here. He's like, yeah, sure. Who are you stealing? Who have you got? You have Nuke Dragon. Please don't. Jinx the Panther has died. Shadow, don't get in the range. Don't get in the fire. Okay, go back to bed, chimpanzee. Alright, cool. Yeah, they're still alive. Go and rescue. I can't believe that we've got them out of there. Deshonya, I need to rescue you. This name, though, holy shit. I'm going to have a closer look at that in a second. Hold on. Let me see. It doesn't look like it's there. It's not fucked up there. So, what the fuck is going on down here? I'll tell you what.